So if you want to get the Legendary Edition, it's like $5 on Steam. Okay, it's time for the sort of superhero but sort of mystery theme music now. It's stuck in my head as that. I think it was Dre yesterday that said Agatha Christie's The Avengers, and I'm like, yeah, that's about right. Okay. Whoosh. Oh, I'm going to pop my phone, sorry, my watch on the charger because I forgot to charge it last night. Not Rook just casually dusting dirt off the shoulder. Okay. Oh, does the Legendary Edition do the characters like doing the whoosh, 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 whoosh too? That's cool. So let's use the Lighthouse Alluvian, I guess. Let's do that. All right. Let me actually make sure nobody wants to talk to us before we do. Oh, Tosh has a thing. Oh, and Davern. Okay, let's. Oh, and okay. Okay. All right. A lot of things. So let's do those first. And then we will start the siege. 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 Huh. Was it Balara? No, it was Harding. Okay, Harding wants to talk. Actually, Harding has a new quest, so that'll be a little different.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Shaper
Oh.
didn't like me asking about Shaper Volta. Or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Yeah, you should have actually shown them that you have dwarven magic.
Wish we had time to head down there and show them what you can do.
I don't think that would have helped.
Think how satisfying it would be.
Yeah. What's satisfying about being thrown in a Deep Roads prison? Orzammar takes its heritage very seriously.
Hey, Sungrass.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
That's very practical. Okay, Kalsharak. That doesn't sound dwarven.
I'm curious about Kal Sharok's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the Deep Roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
That's awful.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
But they didn't die. The rumors.
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive?
Oh.
No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask.
What if Orzammar is lying?
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kal Shirak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
Well, what's our next move?
How do we get in touch with these Kal Shirak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Well, that's convenient. Okay, so new quest. I think it also it sounds a bit Canary. It also sounds a bit Romulan, like the Vasoth, you know, the Kal Shirak. I think Vidavrin had a talkie bit. Wait, is Davrin inside? No, he's out. He's out here. And the best boy is not out here, so they both must be inside. That huge ass bone.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin.
Aw.
Squawk.
Dream big.
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap.
Aw.
So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. There've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
Oh. Shit. Okay, I mean, that actually kind of tracks. Alright. Huh. Okay, we told Solus that we would do whatever it took to convince the Wardens, so let's find out all that we can.
I heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Ah.
Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
Who are the wrong sort?
And just how wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun. Right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
I mean, that sounds like a fun rabbit hole, because I realize the Romulans, it's the Tal Shiar that I'm thinking about, but Romulans have other things that, of course, are also not bastardized exactly, but are also inspired by Vulcan. And then I went to think about the Cardassians, who actually have, like, the worst... you thought the Romulan spy agency was bad, the Cardassians are bad, but we don't know Cardassian words for stuff. We actually only know their English translation. The only Cardassian words we really know are, like, Terok Nor, Empok Nor. Like, we don't really hear a lot of Cardassian language being spoken without translation. Did I say Kardashian? I apologize. Why is he so
Has
angry?
your first warden always been, well,
A stubborn bastard?
one way of putting it.
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elganon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
Okay, but you're not like that. You're kind of nice. Oh, that shouldn't be the... Okay, I'm going to take a book out of the memory and the regret that we saw yesterday to say that people just feel their feelings strongly. Because you're not. You're not like that.
You don't seem the wrong sort.
No one's born a hero.
Are you really selling it?
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
I think everyone deserves redemption.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
I'm here for that.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
Manfred and his happy hissings. I'd like that. No, the Grey Wardens, like, I'm suddenly reminded of, most people are probably familiar with the Twilight Zone, but Rod Serling also had another show called Night Gallery. Is this a carving of an ogre? Oh. Wow, okay. With the sword going right in the... Nicely done. Should really stop and take time to look around the quarters a little bit. There's an anatomical drawing of a nug. Where'd you get... You know what? I don't want to know where you got all this stuff. I'm just going to go. I think it might be better if I don't ask any questions. But on Night Gallery, one of the stories was called The Academy. And it's ostensibly this politician, either politician or rich person, going to visit an academy, a military academy for boys, because he's going to see if he can take his son there. And as he's going there, everything seems kind of normal. Except he starts seeing cadets who seem to be older than boys, like 30s, 40s, 50s. And over the course of the story, you realize the horror of it is people don't ever leave the academy. Like even the the gate guard who let him in is like clearly in his 60s, and he's like, me, I'm still just a cadet. And like the Grey Wardens, it's like, okay, it's this or prison. It's this or something else. Oh, wait, are you all the way in the... Oh, you're in the back talking to... I should have gone back in. Night Gallery was after Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone was Serling's attempt to move into kind of more like speculative fiction. He wanted Night Gallery to be much more horror. And initially it was, but the networks and the sponsors wanted there to be a little bit more levity in it, and he did not like that at all. And you can kind of tell with the introductions for some of the comedic moments, like he's kind of like phoning it in. Correct. Correct. There was a Spielbergian one. And some of the ones for the comedy intros, he doesn't do at all. It just has the portrait. Actually, did Spielberg do the one with Joan Crawford? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Spielberg did the one with Joan Crawford. Eyes. He also, and it was, yeah. If you can find it, because it may be difficult to find.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them.
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Oh,
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
oh. Let's okay, Tosh. Let's talk about this. Because obviously there's some problems.
Is this about what your mother said on the beach?
No.
What'd she say?
Tasha's mother said that Tash acted more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy.
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Yeah, it's not about the dress.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Damn.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
All right. Hold up. We're not dropping this. See, I know because I am playing a non-binary rook that's an option that I have. But let's see here. Okay, I don't like this. I mean, it's true as a leader because I need your head in the game. This is close too. Like you're really close to getting it. You're close to understanding. I don't know about womanhood. We're here to help, so it's really these two, but we're gonna go with the option that I have here.
I used to tell myself things that sound like what you're saying. I felt wrong in my own skin. I didn't know why. I figured everyone felt like that, so I pushed it away and tried not to think about it. Until one day I finally realized what was wrong. I'd grown up in this box the world made for me. This is what a man is. This is what a woman is. But I wasn't a man and I wasn't a woman. I was me.
So, what? You just changed?
Yeah, that's an easy thing to say, but it's much more the uncertainty.
No. It took a long time to get there. I was afraid to admit I might be wrong about something as simple as whether I was a man or a woman. So I did little things. I changed my hair, my clothes. I wasn't deciding anything, just
Don't come for me
trying it
like
out.
that.
I followed things that felt right. And eventually, what felt right was who I am now.
And you're saying I'm like you.
One of the first things you told me was you don't get to tell me who I am.
Yup.
Whether you're like me or dealing with some other pain. Well, only you can figure that out.
Okay. I'll try. And thanks for telling me about you.
Anytime.
Now let's go punch your mom in the face. No? Okay. Like, okay. No, we're not gonna punch her. Okay. Just wanted to check. Okay, it's interesting that they had that conversation in the kitchen. Which is where the best conversations can be held, truth be told. Okay. No, it's Tasha's mom, so what we're going to do is we're going to say, oh, we found these artifacts, and just kind of dangle them in front of her and then not let her have them. I also like, and we can see this during the cutscenes, how the furniture in here doesn't even match. You know, like, Emmerich sits in like this chair. People hang out on the couch. The furniture in here is totally mismatched, but it all somehow still manages to work. Such a fancy place. They have, except like the lighthouse sort of made places when it need to be. Like how like you should just, you don't have a matching set of furniture in here, Solus. You have all this other stuff and not that. Wild. Okay, so we're gonna travel to the tracked quest, which is the Siege of Weishaupt, and we have to bring Davrin. Davrin detonates weekend, so does anybody else? Emmerich applies weekend. Ugh. Fiery dragon fighter who dual wields axes. That is so hot. Also, just Tasha's whole armor. Okay, Tasha's hot. Okay, I think we'll go with Emmerich who applies weekend. You detonate weekend. We'll do that.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
It doesn't surprise me that Solus doesn't have a matching set of furniture, but also if you brought it up to Solus, he would cry. Yeah, Lucanus is he's the mage killer. He's like, I'm ready. Let's go.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opener can do.
Ooh.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
Is this like in D&D Honor Among Thieves when we're just like sneaking in through a mirror? Like a little portal in a mirror?
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
Oh. Oh, that's a problem.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
Okay, I'm not going to say much because some of you have played it, some of you have already watched it. But during, like, when we were playtesting the game, the devs all wanted to know when the people in the room had reached this point, because then we kind of had them come in and peeking over our shoulders.
The Maker curse you! Clear him out!
You piece of crap.
We're on our own.
That's the last of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your dark side.
My dad's a blacksmith for the warden. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Also, Mila is awesome. But I'm also gonna go and run around and look at stuff because you never know when you're gonna be back here.
Door's blocked.
Is there another way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Secret tunnel through the fortress.
Damn. That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He won his fight, and I sense the end was swift.
Sorry, Janos. Just gonna thank you.
When did the Darkspawn arrive, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Sorry, I'm nosy. I know, but it never hurts to have a look around. See? Just saying. Oh, crap.
I wield the power of the blight. Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
Gillen ain't out here looking like Hera in Clash of the Titans.
Worse. That's an archdemon. We have to get inside.
The war room isn't far.
Stick close, Mila.
Davrin, are you hurt?
Wardens, we can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. A splitting headache, but I'll make it.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I want to do... So when Davrin talks about the calling, they like it's kind of like a sound in their head, and if it gets really, 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 really big, they're possibly going to succumb to the blight completely. But the way that they've all chained the blight, it's hard to exactly say how the calling is now affecting the Grey Wardens, because Antoine also was like, it's different. But also, I'm sorry, that's just badass. That's just so badass. Okay. Back to Mila and her dad. That's a good question.
For now, let's not die out here.
How can you kill a god in the form of a cloud with a dagger? That is a fabulous question, Emmerich, and we are gonna table that for right now and circle back to that. Maybe we'll take that question offline. Yeah. Oh, can I witness it? Oh, no, I thought I was gonna see something. Nope. 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 I am Kurt Wagner, baby. Get out of here. Nope. Suck it. No black boils. Fudge. Oh, fuck this. Oh, so good. Okay. Is there more? Oh, there's more of it. Alright, sorry. Nope. All right, battle over. Ooh, death mask. That sounds hot. Okay, can y'all stop pounding? We're gonna get you to your well. Hey, Ardane, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal of retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook,
He gone.
what are you doing here?
Hey, Kurosan Pup, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You know what? We're going to get through this scene and then take the first ad break. Okay. I did tell Solus that I would do what it takes to convince the Grey Wardens. However, the First Warden is a dick.
What does it look like? You need help, and I think
You can figure it out in the dungeon. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide
To the
in
walls.
castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight.
Okay, this dude read the literature way too many times. Like, he clearly takes the Grey Warden Creed to the bathroom with him, and that's what he reads when he's on the throne. Because you sound like the recruitment brochure. And baby, we're in a world of, like, magic and shit. And you need to, like, catch up. Okay, Boomer? Like, chill the fuck out.
Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon.
Did everybody but Emmerich like that?
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but
Get down! Where's the trap?
other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go. All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Look, that increased our
us,
reputation with the Grey Wardens. I mean, it's look, okay, Oh, wait, there's a thing back there. Let me get it. I'm trying not to be Luke Goblin-y, but I do need resources, so sorry. Okay, we'll wait until we hit 9. Oh, actually. You know what? Neither do I. Neither do I. And let's see here. Can I? Okay, so save 20 here. You know what? I'm curious. So I really am.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking.
Signal a retreat.
Can't see.
Try the horns.
The archdemon.
No one's.
There's no.
Forget the trap.
Janos is...
Rook.
Okay. Reset the scene. Hey, Slivers, welcome on. Okay, so we'll even take a slightly different tack. We'll even be a little nicer.
You need all the help you can get.
You've caused enough trouble. Arrest them.
Okay, so that didn't change.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding
Oh.
excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the...
I did not notice that he is bleeding from the ear, so they're doing the whole like psychic pain thing. So it is so bad. His calling is so bad, like it is causing him physical effects. Hey, Meridu.
Walls. The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle.
Oh, blah 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 blah.
Order every blade.
We'll all.
That's an order, Warden.
Yeah, he is bleeding from both ears. Okay. We're only doing this to see what the divergent timeline is. We're not going to stick to it.
First Warden, you're confused. Notice the blood in your ear. It's the calling, isn't it? The Archdemon's messing with your mind while its master mocks you.
No one mocks the Wardens.
Of course not. You're the only force in Thedas that can stop this. But not if they burn your castle to the ground.
Not on my watch.
This is your watch. Unless you become the leader who defied a god.
They'll know our steel. Get down! Antoine! The dragon trap! What needs to be done?
It's 900 years old, never been used.
Look, get to the trap. Get it working.
Me?
You were right. I wasn't. Now go show this guard what mortals are made of. We'll have your back.
I'll hold you to that. Come on. All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Okay. So if you don't punch the first warden, which I honestly, for the less than 1% of you out there that may be watching this VOD or this YouTube video, For the less than 1% of you out there that did not punch the first warden, if you talk to him, he does come around and give you support. However, I don't care. So let me reload. And we'll take a little break, and then we'll start moving into. I do remember going back and playing it both ways during the test as well, because you do.
About to get a lot worse.
It is good dialogue when all of a sudden he's like, you know what?
Nobody.
You're right. You're right. But you know, it's like somebody had to be the voice outside the wardens to point out to him, and who wasn't under his authority, to say, look at yourself. You're not okay. Therefore, you are not making the best decisions right now. But somebody had to say it. However, punching him in the face is very, very satisfying. So let's hold here. Can I get some better lighting on us? It's a dramatic moment, so we'll take what we can get. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to get up and stretch my legs and put my coffee cup in the sink and get some water. And I'll be back in about 3 minutes. And then we will continue with the siege. Or is it the siege? Is it zh? Like zhuzh? I'll think about it while I'm away. BRB? All right, back to it. Let's continue sieging. Get through the trap. Oh, there's a health potion here, so I know how this room is about to go. Yup. Oh. Oh.
Damn it! Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold.
Okay, we're gonna do the weird thing. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Surrender to your fate. Defeat, death, reconstruction.
Okay, are there any other lights on the field? Could you actually focus on the right? Did you just say not bad for a crow? Davrin, how dare you?
Good job.
Okay, that was not... That... How dare you? Not bad for a crow. So what I chose to do, because I know that if the blight is on the field, it will cause more darkspawn. So since we're on this level, since we're on Keeper, I'm gonna Nightcrawler myself around the field to take care of the blight boils, while my team handles the actual ads. They're in the walls. Oh no. Oh, I don't have time for you. Oh, Davrin angry now.
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements. The east battlements. We are the reinforcements.
Are you launching blight at me? That's nasty.
Trust me to
Trap that archdemon!
Okay, so the reason, I'll say right now I can tell, the reason that I wasn't super keen to do, to change the difficulty is that it's honestly a little easy. Hey Base, welcome on in. Which, in service of getting through the story, is totally fine. Oh, no? Okay, hold on. I'm on blight duty! That's gross. I got gooped. Totally slimed me. Oh, shouldn't have fallen down there. Oh, okay. Hey, Mur. What? How dare? Okay, that hurt. Okay, there you are. I will admit, a lot of this is muscle memory, because this was broken before, and we could not find these at all. And that is why the devs were standing over our shoulder to say, it's actually if you look over there. Because depending on what you have or haven't done at this point, the mechanic of bursting the boils is a little bit...
Beat the odds.
Ooh, you're a big one. Excellent. Fire, baby. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, do I have a... Why am I wasting my magic? Okay, first off. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. Okay, this fine Grey Warden pottery is apparently impregnable. Good to know.
This way is blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can clean the blight from it.
One. A Tahoo! Oh no, wait. Where's the second one? Oh, Tahoo!
Why not aim for Gillidane's dragon?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
3. That's how many licks it takes to get to the center of a blight drop.
There! We can get through!
So can the darkspawn ahead.
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Now that story...
2 hordes. What does that mean?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat.
So the story about Arduin discovering the blight and now Gillinane saying the blight, you know, it was always ours. Yeah. Wait, am I supposed to go in the hole? Oh, I am. Okay.
We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Okay.
What happens once the first warden wakes up, Rook?
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
So I don't know what the line is there if you didn't punch the Grey Warden. Probably asking how the first warden's doing. And somebody in chat said that their Rook did talk sense into the Grey Warden, into the first warden, which that tracks. But sometimes people need to be made to listen stronger.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Right, because Gillenane was good at making monsters. Gillenane's like, oh, this is like new stuff to make gross things out of. So let's use it. Oh, okay. Okay, you might be a little bit too in control of this blight stuff, is all I'm saying. That's how you just... Ugh. It's gross. Slide to the right. Ah, it's good to be a mage.
It's over.
Hold on. Did I? Gimme. Maybe it's time to see what a staff can do. Hold up.
We're trying to find a way out of this.
Here, follow the torch and watch out. The Darkspawn are everywhere.
The wardens are meeting at the bell tower. You can get out there.
See you soon.
So this is also another fun aspect. Depending on who you bring with you, the others of your team, like this is truly the all hands on deck moment. Hold on, I need this.
Must be the bell tower.
It sounds close.
Rook's ribs, let me tell you.
I still can't believe there's Darkspawn inside the White House. Right here where I took my vows to fight.
Only if we kill Gillenane.
Oh, I forgot the things explode.
Rocket, got another one coming.
The relentless wall. Well, you're vulnerable to fire, and I need another second on Emmerich, so I'm gonna hit you with this. And now, Emmerich, detangling spirits, combo with death from above. Boom!
That did it. The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
All right, let me just grab these. Ooh, royal elf root. Nice. Okay, let's just grab these. You like the mage build for Veilguard, but couldn't get it to click. You finished the first playthrough with Rogue, and the second with Warrior. Nice. I will definitely be doing, I need to...
There, the bell tower ahead. Get out of this place.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
You know, this is feeling bad.
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
As long as there's a chance. Oop, hold up. Nope, come back. There was loot. So yeah, if you're running past loot, sometimes it automatically picks up things, little things that you walk past, but not always. Can I get through here? Thank you. Yeah, okay.
Rook! Keep going! The others are looking for another way out.
Library's not far.
And yes, on grass, just depending on who you brought, they must have had the lines just in case for everybody.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold streets, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here.
Oh, got me good.
New tactics and primitive. Old cuttings. Desperate goals. None will save you.
That one's all set.
Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
Okay, now that's an interesting taunt against Grey Wardens, because their blood is blighted. They've already...
Don't do anything about Gillenane until the Archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
Okay, I was trying to see what it's like to block with the staff, but I'm not quite good at it yet. So let's try again. Come at me, bro. Nope. Alright, missed.
We finished these ones off.
Ooh, goodness gracious. Ooh, what's up there? Can I get up there? I want to get up there.
Got it.
Thank you. Look, I know there's a whole siege going on, but there's a chest like right here. Okay? I'm just saying. It's right here. I gotta. Okay? I gotta.
Rook! Lucanus! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
Lucanus, you better get your stretches ready. Yeah, no, Laconis is out here like, baby can't sleep, baby I know, that's that me espresso. Yeah, no, he really is. But also, just limber up a little bit, because I need you to not miss. Is that a tentacle? What the? Oh, oh, oh!
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
What do 3 horns mean?
Means we make our last stand.
Yeah, the more horns, like, the worse it gets. Okay, like, this is not good.
Library's down that way.
Not anymore. Back! Back!
Oh gosh, now it's on the tent. What the?
There is no back.
Okay. I'm sorry. That is fleshy and girthy, and I am on Twitch, so let's just move on. Hey, Kay, good morning.
Mila, you're a lifesaver. Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Yes, small child.
Found your father, Mila.
Always. Hey, J.A., hello.
I'm sure he'll turn up.
Okay, let me get my ultimate. I'm sorry, with a child like you, I don't think you're, like, I think if you inherited that from your dad, he doesn't know fear, probably like you don't. But also there's a chest here. Gimme. Fine, I'll come back for it later, I hope. Okay.
We're here. Quick, inside the library.
More darkspawn ahead!
Cut him down. We can't get stuck out here.
There's Hurlocks coming for us!
Okay, Hurlock. Oh, is it Hurlock because they hurl? Is that, like, literally why they're Hurlocks? Why have I not gotten that before?
I'm good at killing those.
The Great Wardens hide. Tear them from their tower.
Mila! Find somewhere safe to hide.
Find the mortals on the walls. Kill them
Watch
all.
out! Another ogre!
Stand strong!
Crap, I'm out of mana.
The ghouls are back! Persistent bastards!
Return of the ghouls, there they are. Oh, once again now. Okay. Should stop playing and just kill these ghouls. Ah!
The door's locked! We're trapped!
Then we make our last stand if we have to!
Rook, get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work.
Oh, I love that.
Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
How are you even,
Dad!
like, dude, you must be ripped.
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
She can work for us. Like, if she needs a job, just, she's in.
Can we hire her?
Legacy hire.
You
Just,
don't have enough gold.
Okay, fair.
Is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenaine's attention.
And then...
Okay. It cracks me up that because of various all the things, they never show the dagger passing back and forth. They just do the shishing. Whether that's for animation reasons or they were just like, but they never actually hand it back and forth to each other.
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it. Davrin kills it. And Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
That's fine. We have to try.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
Yup.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then
Excuse me.
tomorrow, it won't end.
Right. Then let's do this. While the warden still listened to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone
AKA
ditched the first warden and left me in charge.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Someone punched the Force Warden and left me in charge. That was me. I did that. We made it to the library. This guy's not even a warden. He's a blacksmith, but he still has more sense than anybody else.
Once this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
All right, what he said. Hey, Big Red Tiger, welcome on in. I am doing well. I started following the Big Red Tiger because he plays the Division 2 as well, and it was nice to listen to while I was working. And also, as I have said, this weekend, I am all Division 2 all the time trying to rank up my Shade Watch, so I hope that you're doing well. All right, let's keep going. Find a way through the library. Is the library itself the trap? Because
What happened?
Gillenaine.
I would just want to stay in the library the whole time.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
We must clear out this blight first.
Okay, back to my spell blade. But it's also something that I've noticed. The dagger is kind of there, kind of not there. Even when you look at Rook, the dagger is like always sort of hidden. You know, you can see like the grip of it. Sometimes in cutscenes, sometimes not. So yeah, they do a little bit of hand waving. Hey Celestian, they do a little bit of hand waving with the dagger at the best of times. Oh no. Stop. That's gross. Why now? Oh, gross. It's nasty. Yeah, I do. I do apologize for anybody that was thinking about breakfast or lunch or dinner, because this ain't right.
When we trap this archdemon, doesn't the Grey Warden have to land the last blow?
It's true. And die doing it.
Which sucks.
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
This sucks.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
Is Lucana still meant to strike down Gillenaine?
That's why we came here.
How will he reach her in the sky?
One impossible thing at a time.
Yeah, please. Like, there's a whole list. Can we just put a pause in that? Put a pin in that for now. Okay. I don't have anything that makes heavy armor easier to wear, so... There we go. You know, I've said it, plus 15% fire damage. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Wait, am I using my fire stuff? Yes, is that the most fiery fire I have? It is. Okay. I wish that I had access to the workshop from here so I could like automatically boops things, but that's okay. All right. Is there a secret passage here? Is it from the conservatory to the lounge? No? Okay. I don't know what's better or worse in a library, fire or blight. Like, I'm using it very sparingly. If I can. I guess the librarians will come and I don't know, give me their very disapproving stares. Because nobody can do that like a librarian. Okay, I think we need a new perspective on this. Is there an uppy? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, that's one. Can you just do the thing I need you to do? Okay, we're not using ice today, but I appreciate that upgrade. Okay, so there's one more. Oh my goodness, yes, Rogan the Archivist would be well suited to help us out with these questions. Okay. Oh, stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. Gonna loot the stuff, then pop some blight.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
Okay, a journal, much of it purposefully splattered with ink to become illegible. A series of locations in Ferelden suggests the author was keeping track of someone. The final entry remains 9/17. Dragon. Last location abandoned. Malcolm relocated. When? The keys to Darkspawn secrets cannot be lost. That seems important. Actually. We might need to find Malcolm. If you got Darkspawn secrets that you need to, like, we might need to find you then.
There's the way out.
I did not play DA2. So if that's a reference to that, then by all means let me know. Because I mean, I did play DA2, I just don't remember it. It was a long time ago.
That Griffin statue. I'll get Gillian's attention.
Help you push past the Darkspawn.
Behold, an archdemon's wrath.
I'm gonna let Asan and Emmerich and Davrin. Oh, Malcolm is the main character's father in DA2. Got it. Boom! That is satisfying.
Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
Is she still in the sky doing her face in the sky thing? No? Alright. Hey, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is the dragon trap. Oh, there's a dagger.
No.
Didn't we already give the dagger to Lucanus? Or did Lucanus give the dagger back to... Now I'm very confused because we have it again. And what? Okay.
I die. Hey, Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
Oh.
The Dreadful's knife. Retrieve it!
There we go. No lie, that's fucking badass.
Davrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden.
Oh, look who woke up.
My war, my glory.
So Davrin was going to do the thing. He was going to do the Grey Warden thing, which is you attack the thing and you die while doing it. But of course the first warden woke up. And we can be like, you know what, fair enough. All yours, buddy. But we can't help because who my rook is the rook that punched you in the face. So I'm gonna be a little shit to you right before you die.
I thought we'd have to do this all by ourselves.
Watch and learn.
You talk a lot of shit for somebody who got punched in the face by a mage, is all I'm saying. Knocked the hell out, is what you got.
As supreme authority of Whiteheart, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Oh, she said no.
A waste of useful blood.
Yeah, so the thing about the Grey Wardens, and Gillenane actually called this out earlier. Your blighted blood will make even greater things for me. So she was like, I'm just going to borrow this heart of yours that's full of blight. It's you know what? You have already, it has already been like simmered and preheated in the oven, and we prepared this dish earlier, and just pull it right out. Since this heart is already so full of blighted blood and it's pumping really hard right now, let me just do some blood magic with this. Okay? Thanks, Chief. That did not go as intended.
What is it becoming?
I'm sorry. Let's fight an archdemon. I'm going to save here if I can. Okay, I can. It probably auto, I'll be honest, it probably auto-saved. Like, it probably auto-saved like 15. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this game I will say this as somebody who forgets to save a lot. This game has my back all the time. It is constantly saving checkpoints for me all the time. So, thank you.
The real archdemon.
Well, let's start out strong. He tripped into it because we threw mage hands. I love that.
We have to kill it. Gillenaine's invulnerable until we do.
Unlike us.
Okay, I do remember this was a little hard for me to, like, target sometimes. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I know this isn't the end of it. Also, Gillenane just chilling up there.
What's going on?
Smooth Gillenane.
It's a boss fight. That's what it is. Or maybe she's doing more blood magic. Is she a cheerleader? Is she pom-pomming? Oh, come on! You know, it's not cool. It's not cool. This is not okay.
My creation has many shapes.
Yeah, are all of your creation shapes a penis? Because I'm just saying, like. Okay, there it is. Okay, so it's not easy, but during the battle there are vulnerable spots. Oh, something's pulsing. Oh! Ah! You piece of crap! Oh, you called ads? That's not okay. However, I do appreciate it because the ads give you away if you have spent all your mana to get it back. So it's always annoying when I'm in the middle of a large fight and all of a sudden more motherfuckers show up. But I'm like, oh, that's right. I needed that to recharge my stuff. Okay, Davra needs 27 seconds. I used your taunt by accident, but that's okay. You're out of range. I gotta get the Void Blade on here. Get in here. Get into range. Come here. Oh, don't taunt now. What are you doing? Don't. let me guess. Is it 3 heads this time? Is it 3? Is that what's up? Does Ilasan Fenathon stand for 3 heads? What a surprise. I'm trying. She just hit the field with a whole bunch of necrotic bombs. Hit you right in your little goiter. Yeah, Space, it's like you probably used a lot of everything in this fight, so let's give you some ads so you can recharge your drops. Okay, I was busy fighting. There was some very interesting dialogue there. Lucanus is ready to take out Gillinane, but also Davrin is ready to take out the Archdemon. Problem. Because you take out an Archdemon and die in the process. What's going to happen? I don't know.
Bleh. Kill it! Now Lucanus! Finish her!
Still cool. Oh. Oh, we caught her.
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Oof. That was like baking soda and vinegar. Just... And now we just calmly sit down.
Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god,
Blights out.
one Archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Okay. I tried to warn everybody this wasn't a normal thing. I tried, like, gods were doing, you know, gods were doing god stuff, and y'all like, nah, it's just a blight. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
Those wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives, heroes, all of them. If not for them, how many civilians would have died?
In death, sacrifice. The warden's oath.
Right.
But it starts with in-war victory. I don't have much hope for victory here.
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads.
Way too many
Are all
heads.
blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon
Let's.
inside him, right?
Oh,
No,
let's
that's not-
How do
let's
we
take
know
it
we can
down.
Trust him. Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
Yeah, stop this. Let's stop this. Stop this right now. Okay, let's focus on the fact that people died. We're here, and we have to keep going.
Hundreds of wardens died today. They gave their lives to stand against the gods. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nodists are fallen? What it means for my people?
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
Interesting. I'm going to say there's more to it because every time Varric does a narration, there's always more to it.
We're not in this fight alone, though. We have allies and friends in all sorts of places.
Doesn't do us much good if we can't find the gods.
Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the God's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous.
Oh.
What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
It's interesting. I'm sure Varric has some words for us, but like.
So, how do you think that went?
Like, the world doesn't pause because we need time to chill. That's the hardest part of this, is that things are just getting worse out there all the time. We can't sit here and say, yeah, we need a spa day. That, you know, it went badly, just straight up.
Davrin was still upset there at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt. But I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Ugh.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Varric is worn out by talking? That's a lie. Gillenane laid siege to Weishaupt, and her Archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden fortress. Still, Davrin managed to kill the Archdemon, and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her she's now mortal. Everyone's bond increased. We got all kinds of things going on here. We increased the rarity of our mage knife. We might need to go shopping around to also see if we can find ways to increase these things. Okay, and now if we look at the map. Okay. Balara has a talkie-talkie in the kitchen. There's a quest here. Tosh has a quest. And our journal. Okay, so we need to talk to Solus, check in with Davros, Lucanus, and Nev. We have a companion quest for Harding. Let's see, we got, so let me take a break now. And aha. Completing your companion's quest will bring them closer to becoming a hero of the Veilguard. Reaching this point in their journey will ensure that they are focused when it is time to defeat the gods once and for all. New quests become available as you advance a companion's story by having Veilguard conversations at the lighthouse. So when they talk about being a hero of the Veilguard, that is when you look at your companion's skills. The hero of the Veilguard is a skill that has yet to be unlocked because they've got to move further along in their personal journeys to be able to be ready for that. But yeah, let me stop now. Sorry for booping the mic. Let me stop now. Nope. Better lighting, please. No. Okay, I just cannot get the lighting. There we go. I'll be right back after about 90 seconds, and we'll finish out the last half hour. Again, I don't want to get too deep into anything, and I may break the rules and make Tuesday a Dragon Age the Veilguard stream, since it's my last stream before PAX Unplugged, and I won't be streaming next weekend. But let's see what we can kind of do the rest of today. But I'll be right back, and after I get a little bit of a stretch. So, see you shortly. Okay. That was a lot. Okay, just straight up, that was a lot. And I really enjoyed that. I am glad that I turned down the difficulty because it would have taken a while. It would have taken a while to get through that on normal diff, so let's go initiate the conversation with Balara so that we can move. Okay, so yeah, we'll initiate the conversation here.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Balara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, putting surreal is that's an understatement.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kind of weird right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like how other people see us? Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
After stream yesterday, I thought a lot about what was hinted at in Solus's regrets and memories about this is literally an everything you know is wrong kind of situation. And, you know, it's one thing to say, you know, oh, our gods way back in the past and this, that. But then when they actually show back up and are actual assholes, you're like, okay, so maybe everything we know about that history is not right. And maybe we need to start rethinking some things. But doing that, you know, they just talked about the fact that, well, everything we're taught about the Maker says this, but we just learned stuff that says that might not be true. So yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff that just ain't right anymore. However, people need like those core tenets of their belief just to get through the day. If you come to them and say, yeah, everything you thought was wrong, that's going to fuck some people up. But we're not our gods. Because we're going to kill our gods. So, obviously.
Our gods aren't us. We can't judge people by their rulers, especially if those rulers are tyrants. Elves haven't been like that for centuries.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
The guilt.
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I figured that was a flirt one. Yeah, don't lie to yourself, because it's easier.
It'd be easy to pretend that stories about the benevolent elven gods were true, but we know they weren't.
So what do we do to make up for them, I mean?
Be honest. About our history, but also about who we are now. We're more than our ancient past.
Is it that easy, though? Just being honest?
Honesty's hard work, but it's the right kind of work. It's important work.
Right. I get it. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, look at me. I was useful.
I'm no bard, but I can talk. Glad it helped.
Well, you're good at it. See you later, Rook.
So the yellow dialogue ones actually advance their personal quest, and as we talked about at the table, distraction is honestly a bit too kind of a term for it. But yes, everyone's got stuff that they need to focus on, and sadly, we're not focusing on it quite right. What's this? What's going on here? Letter with a Grey Warden seal. Rook, we're holding against the Blight here as much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Evka. Okay, time to check in on... trying to check in on them. I believe we also need to check in on Tosh. Yes, so let's do that. Because that is quest versus... Wait, am I going the right way? Is Tosh this way? Yes.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokotoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsa.
It's a good flirt line. Because that's just... Okay, now I am getting a little bit confused because of the way that I just talk to my friends, and this is a flirt line, but the fact is, yeah, you deserve kindness. I mean, I can flirt if I want, but it's really... I'm just trying to say, like, you deserve kindness. You don't deserve somebody being an asshole to you all the time.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little too much.
So... Are you trying to have sex with me?
Hadn't really thought that far ahead, but maybe?
Quick, think about us having sex. So now we need to figure out if it's Cashlock or Tomlock.
And those are?
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tomlock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone. So which is it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's... Hold on. I have something for this. Oh my. Whew. Well. Okay. Yeah, can we go back to the like all of a sudden you've turned into a Klingon?
Did you just smell me?
Yeah?
You can smell when someone is...
I have a really good sense of smell. Comes with the dragon stuff.
Yeah, they already mentioned that.
You still haven't answered the question.
Now, okay, so this is the interesting thing. Again, I'm not going to cut this off because, because this still allows you to say things like this, but there will be a committal point. So I don't know. I also have no idea. Actually, hold on a second. I apologize. I'm going to look this up because I need to check. Okay. This is more what we would call, and as much as I hate this term, but this is in the realm of what we would call player sexual. Tosh is not here. Tosh is not like restricted, apparently, perhaps, as long as you encourage them exploring their identity and don't downplay it. However, this doesn't commit to a romance, so I'm going to do this.
So which one was serious? There was something about tasting the neck.
Tomlock.
That's maybe where I'm at.
Good. Me too.
Oh, interesting.
Remember your argument with Nev when I told you about figuring out who I was?
Yeah, it helped. Why are you bringing it up now?
I wanted to make sure you remembered before we did anything.
Shut up. You're fine. I just said it was Tomlock. We'll figure out what works as we go.
This may be the shortest version of this conversation I have ever had. Okay? What now?
Usually I'd pin you to the wall, but we work together. It's weird.
I'm glad somebody said it.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Tosh approves. Well. A little dragon hatches. Oh, okay. Hold up. Oh, there's information about Tasha's horn. Okay, so snapped it in the first job with the lords and made it. Okay. Ooh, veil quartz. Okay, fun. So that was interesting. I did not know that there was. I did not know that there was the intense scene, like the basically, what are we doing here scene there. But I also like that again. None of it commits you. Have we found any new decor? We have not. None of it commits you, but that's a very open and honest conversation about romancing among the team that others don't always have. And I've always found it weird in the BioWare games when, you know, you are... Like, usually it's the end of the world as we know it at stake. So, get your happiness when you can. But I always remember the Picard episode with the woman and the little roll-out piano and Picard and his flute, and how it was the first time that we ever saw Picard have a romance on the ship, and he realized that he was unable to then treat this person as a fellow officer anymore because of his feelings. So I've always thought it weird, and I tend to be a friend-mancer. Like, I want everyone to be friendly. But I also appreciate that in this, you can continue to flirt. It doesn't close out the chance of romance, but you also have the option of saying, you know what? We're going to nip this in the bud right here. I just need you to know I'm being nice and supportive and friendly, and I am not trying to get into your pants. Also, you spit fire. That could be interesting. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. We are close to time, and I don't know if there's really anything else I can do that's going to take a short amount of time. Because we have 2 companion quests, which, so yeah, I think that I'll break the Tuesday rule, and we will actually play this on Tuesday. I do need to do quite a lot of these things off stream. So if I get the urge, I may do what I did last week and stream in my Discord. I may stream some of the faction quests, and because I'd love to clear these out. Obviously, they don't, like, nothing closes anything off here, and I appreciate that. But I'd like to close these out. I'd like to open those fast travel points. I'd like to search around for chests and things, and that may or may not be fun to see on stream, but I may just do it in my Discord. So that's, if you see me go live in a gaming channel, it's probably what I'm doing. If you see me go live in a co-working channel, then I'm probably editing these videos down to post to YouTube later. So today we'll call this one a little bit earlier, because yeah, I'm kind of at a point where I don't want to get into stuff. But I'm glad that we saw the other outcome of the first Warden conversation. That was interesting. But let's, oops. I ain't talking to Solus. I'm not talking to anybody. Leave me alone. And again, Base, thank you for the suggestion. I didn't exactly follow the plan as suggested, but I did use funds from the stream fund to buy myself a new PS5 controller, and it's very pretty. So yeah, I did that instead because I was like, I've already had people send money to help with the stream, so let me use that money to just go get a thing. And yeah, Tasha's flirting. Yeah, like that's just straight up. She's like, hold up. This feels like something, so let me just get clear what this thing is. Done. That was like PB in Mass Effect Andromeda, who was real quick to be like, are we banging or what? Because I just need to know. So I'm not distracted. So, like, let's clear this up. Fair enough. But yeah, let me come over here.